This Teshie Nungua desalination plant that you see, this is the entrance, clearly has been providing water for the people of Nungua, Teshie, Labadi, Spintex, Sakumono, Lashibi, and its environs. For some time now, it has been shut down, and Ghana Water Company had said that they're going to give us water 2 days in a week. But for close to 2 weeks to a month, we can be without water. Now, this plant here is not having a problem because according to the documents I have, Ghana Water Company told the developers that the plant should be shut down based on emergency improvement distribution issues. And so that was not what they said when the media interviewed them. They said that the plant was facing technical issues, which was wrong. There's a letter where Ghana Water Company had said that the plant has shut down based on technical issues, right? Now, based on technical issues, it was very wrong because this is it. Water to Teshie Nungua ration after desalination plant shut down. That was a CTFM, where it said here that the Teshie desalination plant has been out of operation for the past couple of weeks as a result of some technical challenges. Now, so because of that, the CEO of Bifesa Desalination Development Ghana Limited wrote to you and said, I make reference to the news that appeared on November 20th, 2017, related to water to supply to Teshie, Nungua and its environment, stating that water is rationed after desalination plant shut down. Bifesa Desalination Development Ghana would like to clarify some of the statements from your public relations officer. That's Talimati. Plant shutdown was based on your request. Attached letter. BDG has requested an update from Ghana Water Company several times without response, and I have copies of the response that he said. The desalination plant is ready to supply fresh water. Figures related to the project and the review do not reflect the reality. We kindly request you to make the media replace and update this misinformation about rationed water in Teshie Nungua due to technical challenges of the plant. Otherwise, we will have to provide a copy of your letter to the media in defense. This false information tarnishes the image of the project and its sponsors because it is completely false. Yours faithfully, signed by Francisco Galindo Maduni, CEO of PDG Ghana. So this is the letter, and there are copies of the letter. Look, this is what Ghana Water Company wrote to the BDG, that this request has been approved owing to some emergency distribution improvement activities we are undertaking to enhance water delivery in Accra, Tema, Metropolis, and its environs. So this is what you asked them to do, that because of some emergency distribution improvement activities, they should shut it down. So why do you go out and lie to the media? This is on 13th October 2017. Signed by Dr. Clifford Brima on 13th October. Then on the 6th of November 2017, they came. The developers checked on you and said, in reference to the letter sent by Ghana Water last 13th October 2017 related to request for shutdown, in which BDG is requested to shut down the plant on 14th October 2016 due to some emergency distribution imperative activities, we kindly request you update about reference works and give an estimation that when supply will resume. That was first checkup. Then the second one was November 16, 2017. They also checked to see the update in reference to the letter sent by BDG, right, to Ghana Water Company on 6th November 2017. In response to the request for shutdown, letter sent by Ghana Water Company on November 13, 2017, BDG requested Ghana Water Company to provide us with updates on the reference work and give an estimation on when supply will resume, because you told them that because of some emergency distribution imperative activities. So if they are checking on you twice and they look at one morning and you are telling them that you are lying to people of Ghana that the plant is facing technical issue, what are you trying to say? And you make it look like the people of Nungua, Teshie, Labadi and its around should suffer because you are lying. Come on, the plant is working. So even if there's a contractor issue, we cannot wait to die. Are you going to? The people of Nungua, Teshie, Labadi will not die before you start correcting your contract. You can solve your contract issues whilst we are having water every day. Because even you have 2 days in a week, we don't even have it. And that's why I'm saying that we are ready to engage on a 7-day sustained demonstration if they refuse to expedite action to resume the water every day.
Where exactly do you stand? Are you bidding for the contractors?
I am bidding for the residents of Nungua, Teshie, Labadi, and Israel. But the point is that I also needed to understand the whole thing. That is why I have documents to this effect, to understand who is at fault.
As the tussle over the state of the plant ensues, residents are bearing the brunt, living for days without water.
So Ni Tete is taking me to his residence to
at first hand know if indeed the tap is flowing or not. So come along. You are still watching Community Watch right here on Metro TV. So let's see if indeed the tap is flowing. He's going to open it.
Come on, I can then. I want water. You know, then I have to pay tools. Yeah, I pay electricity, then I pay water. It's very expensive. And what's so far? Today we don't know what is happening. The taps didn't flow at all, and I think it's not giving a good picture for the government. So the government have to wake up today and try and do something about it, because the people here in Nungua, I'm talking for Nungua people, we are really suffering. Since '98, we've had a big problem till they opened this plant. When they open the plant, we don't even know that water is going to be scarce today. Mr. President, I beg you, come and do something about this thing. At least you guys should tell the people what is really happening, because the plant is really opposite my house. I know there's nothing wrong with the plant, but as we have shut it down like this, I believe the plant sitting there doing nothing, problems will start.
Metro News is following this issue and would keep you updated. From Nungua in Accra, this is Gabriel Ni Obodai Togwa Ashon reporting for Metro News.